Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Algo
Nice
se ha
job,
roto.
Leonie. That's one of the biggest deer I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's gonna make
¿Y
for
eso?
a fine feast. Oh, let's start breaking it down and...
Mal dormir, mal dormir. Yo he tenido un día un poco raro.
Well, what's wrong?
Ignatz, there's only one arrow in this deer.
Hey, you're right. That's weird.
Mimis.
I thought both of us hit the mark, but I guess not.
These arrows are all standard issue, so there's no way to tell which one of us fired the kill shot. Well, my arrow felt great when I let it fly, so I think it's safe to assume this is mine.
Maybe. It didn't penetrate very deep, so it might actually be mine. I can't draw my bow back as far as you know. But, I mean, it could easily be yours too. I don't...
It's true that it's not too deep, and you do
¿Qué
have
pasa
great
a esta gente
aim.
con las flechas? Madre de Dios.
Nope, it's mine. Has to be. The shot just felt too good when I let it go.
I guess one of us could have hit a different deer. Although, I haven't actually
Aquí
seen
no
any
andaba.
others.
Aquí no andaba.
Doesn't matter. Pull the arrow out while I get ready to hang and skin it.
Okay, sure.
Hoy se cena, ¿no?
Huh? Hang on, there's something in...
Hurry up, Ignatz. We've got to hang it and drain it before the blood congeals.
Leonie, look! I found the other arrow!
Hola, Luz Rojo.
Well, someone seems delighted. Where was it?
Me,
In the deer.
con ganas de palos.
There was a shadowed arrowhead inside the wound, and after I dug around a bit, I also found splintered fragments of a shaft.
Wait, so the first arrow hit the deer, and then the second one hit in the exact same place?
Sure seems that way. That would also explain why the arrow we found was so shallow.
Wow, that's seriously
¿Qué tal
impressive.
estás, Luke?
Yeah. We weren't off by so much as an inch.
This is great news. I was so certain I'd hit the deer, but then I started doubting myself. I think it would have broken my brain if I was wrong.
I worried I was losing my touch, too.
We were thinking the exact same thing.
I know, right? That's too funny.
Ole, alguien anda
Honestly,
bien.
you're such a crack shot, it would have been strange if you missed from that distance.
Vale,
And
no.
no one hunts better than you, Leonie.
Doesn't matter if we're hunting deer or trading blows on the battlefield. There's no one I'd rather have at my side than you.
Same here. Now, let's take care of this deer so we can start that feast.
En Houses Ignaz era una bestia siendo asesino. Igual podría cambiarle, no sé. Dentro de lo que cabe. Bueno. Está bien. La Isicia... Uy, 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 ¿cómo voy a subir? Vale, voy a mirar si me dejé algo ayer porque no me acuerdo qué hice.
Supplies are the lifeblood
Vale,
of any army.
esto. Mm. Tendría que subir los grimorios. Ay, Dios.
Everything has its use.
La Isicia. No, esto no se lo voy a cambiar. Ah, no está mal. Ya lleva anticorazas además. Vale, vamos al lío, pues. Que nos quedamos justo... que ya no me acuerdo los botones. Ay, Dios. Al lío, que nos ataca Almira, ¿no? Sí. La garganta de Conlan. Anda, anda, no me deja. Ñi, ñi. Almira está ahí. Ah, sí, sí me deja así. Mirar bien. Revancha en el Orhal de Fondang. Se vienen palos. ¿He avisado? Creo que he avisado.
At last, a full army is finally assembled. Soldiers as far as the eye can see. Drink it in, Nadir. It is quite a sight to behold.
Yeah, I guess it is.
It should be child's play for an army of this size to break through Fodlan's throat. They may as well crown me king of Elmira right now.
I sure hope you're right about that.
Who knows where Khalid is now? But I can just imagine the look of despair on his face when he hears of what I have accomplished.
He has no clue how to lead an army this big, and yet he's already bragging of his victory.
No le cae muy bien.
I'm under no obligation to follow Shahid any further.
Uy,
Perhaps it's finally time to do as I please.
Not many people in Elmira could mobilize an army this massive. If it's not the king, it's gotta be one of the princes. Which means... Shahid's definitely their commander.
What's up? Something wrong?
Nah, not especially.
You sure? Because I definitely just heard a "we've got a problem" sigh.
There's nothing to worry about, really. And besides, I can't see any other way around this. I'll just have to do what needs to be done. That's all there is to it.
I feel like I'm missing something.
My lord, we have made ready to intercept the attackers and await your signal.
Right. Here goes. Listen up, everyone. The enemy may have an advantage in size, but they're little more than a disorganized mob. We can defeat them. No, we will defeat them. Drive them back today, and we'll toast our victory tonight. Charge!
fiesta. Vale. Uf. Aunque esto es interesante. Experiencia gratis. Dice la durabilidad de todas las fortalezas enemigos. Venga, ya. Que sea lo que quiera. A ver, ¿quién llevo? Igna, Leoni, Hilda, Valzus, House Rafael, Claude. Vamos a quitar a Valtus.
There's no time to waste.
Que la hicieron hace mucho. Es que me falta sitios para gente, por Dios. Coño, Ignaz. Ignaz lo va a petar hoy. Es que Rafael... ¿Y a quién pongo a Lorenz? Muy alta. no he subido. Ah, espera. Un segundo. Que la subí de aquí. ¿Ahora? ¿Algo menos? ¿O tengo que bajar más de...? Ay, Dios. Hambre. Algo se quema. Ay. Algo más bajita. He bajado 5 puntitos. También se me oye poco porque hoy no hablo muy alto, la verdad. Hoy estoy un poco meh. Debería poner a Lorenz. Pero, ay, qué pereza me da Lorenz. Sí, es que sube. No sé qué hacer. Venga, vamos a poner a Lorenz.
I will show you true nobility.
Bueno, a pegarse. Es que la música hace mucho en este juego.
Their sheer numbers are impressive. But Lester will be done for if we let them break through. We have to take out the enemy leader at all costs.
Let's start by taking care of the enemies near our base.
Hombre, la musiquita Tochi, eso es que va a cambiar el arco, creo yo, después de esta. Que me tiran balistas y todo. Cochinos. Igual debería haber puesto lo de las fortalezas, A ver. Vale, esta gente está ocupada ahí. Esto está cerrado. Y me voy ahora por esos. Qué vuelta más graciosa. Au.
Hit them hard and fast.
Venga, que os empujo. Os empujo a la mugre. Este señor está desesperado. Por Dios. Ven, 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 ven. Tenía que haber puesto a Marian.
We may succeed in overcoming the first wave of attackers.
We have managed to protect our base.
Vale, que han abierto. Esas no. Estas sí.
I've got this.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Enemy reinforcements have taken up positions in the north and south. We will not be able to use the same tactics as before.
Then we'll just have to shake things up. Let's steal their strongholds and light the beacons.
The beacons? Ah, I see! You mean to lure them in?
Vale.
There is a signal from one of our strongholds? What an obvious trap. As if we would fall for something like that, fools.
So it's begun. Prepare to carry out the plan.
¿Cómo? ¿Este señor tiene un plan aparte o qué? De hecho, la Isicia, ven conmigo, anda.
You can count on me.
Para que subas.
Allow
Qué tontos son, se meten solos, de verdad.
We must work together. We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Vale.
We've lit 2 beacons, but the enemy isn't doing anything.
Uy, ¿esto? ¿Puedo hacer cosas? Puedo hacer cosas. Aquí hay puente también. Esto lo puedo hacer yo, sí. Esto lo puedo hacer yo. Sí, esto lo puedo hacer yo.
Let's try this.
Que te he
Let's see how
visto.
this goes.
Que te he visto ir para allá. Cochino, cochino.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
I'm not there.
Attack! Give them no quarter!
¿A que sigue ahí? ¿Este sigue ahí? Madre mía. Pues está muerto ya.
We've lit all the beacons now. The enemy forces should be able to see them.
Do not be fooled by those beacons. We will overwhelm the enemy with our sheer numbers.
Looks like we've got more enemy troops on our hands. Was drawing them over here really a good idea, Claude?
We've got them right where we want them. Now, we'll pretend to attack the northern front and... well, I won't spoil the surprise.
Vale. Pero ya se le parto la cara. Pero vale. Este sigue todavía ahí. ¿Dónde está la gente?
Yeah, let's do this. Forward ho! Got it.
Pero en realidad puedo coger cosas y más cosas. este tío está duro, Ojo. Que no le matan.
Not a problem.
Vale, tú ve
I
aquí.
got this.
Got it.
Tú ve
Time to
aquí.
make a name for myself.
No. Ah, que no le puedo controlar. Mierda. Que no le he puesto controlable. F. Bueno, lo que hay.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this. Forward, hope!
This stronghold will fall. All right, take it down.
Let's link up. We must work together.
Yeah. We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Vale. Hemos abierto. Genial. Anda, ¿aquí se puede entrar? No, ahí no se puede entrar. Esta ruta está hecha para voladores. O sea... hay mogollón de pasos.
You'll surrender quietly if you know what's good for you.
Sí, sí, ven, ven. Oye, pero no te vayas. Vale.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
I think this will go well.
Para voladores y mata voladores. Por eso es. Por eso es ruta de arqueros. A todo esto. 1500 tengo que matar. Madre mía. Le doy, le doy. Están muy esparcidos. No me hacen la vida fácil. Tengo una idea de lo que va a pasar, pero yo sé porque sé la historia del Houses. No, que Claudia, ¿lo matas? Que va a palmar este. Te has acercado a nadie.
Good there. Did you see the beacons? Everything's good to go on our end. How about you?
I've been waiting for ages, kiddo. Let's get started.
What you need? General Nadir has defected. Is working with the enemy? Show him what fate awaits a traitor! Kill him!
Uy, sí,
Going
que
straight for
vengan.
our linchpin, is he? Everyone defend Nadir.
Que vengan, que vengan. ¿Te has cargado ya? Sí, el de la llavecita. Sí.
Let's try this. All right, time to get moving.
Who needs protecting? As if I'd fall here.
True, you are Adair the undefeated. But I like to make sure I've covered every possibility.
You got my back? We must work together. We'll do it together. I got you now.
This is much worse than I anticipated. We have no choice but to retreat and regroup.
Ay, el señor. Que le ha salido el tiro por la culata. Un poquito. Esta gente no me gusta que esté aquí.
Let's try this.
Ah, que es amigo. Es amigo. Que es un amigo. Ah. Vale, vale, vale. Serán de nada, supongo.
We'll regret it later if we let them leave now. Don't let the enemy leader get away. Vale, ¿y por dónde va a salir el desgraciadillo? Porque a mí se me tendrá que abrir alguna puerta.
Yeah, let's do. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Now is our chance. They cannot.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
I don't care who, but someone has to hold off the enemy while I make my retreat.
Vale. Oye. Uf. O voy yo o van ellos. Una de dos.
Defensive positions.
Let's try this.
Como puñetas llego ahí.
Let's see how this goes. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
If we can bust open that stronghold, we'll be able
Vale.
to get ahead of Shahid and block his escape.
He's going to get away. Chase him down, now!
Tira la puerta.
He may be running, but I seriously doubt he's the type to give up so easily. Attack the gate now!
Será esta, ¿no? Digo yo.
I order every soldier on the front line to attack, and I will cut down anyone who does not obey.
Susu.
We can't let this stronghold fall.
This stronghold is worthy of my protection.
A ver. Que se me va el señor. Pues más vale que he comprado la de tira la puerta.
Let's try this.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I'm not handing this place over to anyone.
Hit them hard and fast.
Do not let it fall to the enemy. Greetings, my sworn. The day has finally come when we can fight side by side.
Yes, my brother. Let's show them what we're made of.
Vale.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
A ver, mientras vayan ahí, está bien.
Now, there is nothing I cannot do.
Got it. Time to make a name for my...
Yeah, don't worry, I won't.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
More.
Uy, mira dónde está.
Full of cowards. The likes of you could never kill me.
No te voy a matar aún.
Come then, get
Necesito 300 muertos.
put my cowardice to the test.
Show no mercy.
¿Cuáles son los acantilados del sur a todo esto? ¿Estos? No. ¿Estos? Acantilados sur, sí, son esos. O sea que la ruta normal es ir por ahí. Vamos. Sí, sí, sígueme, sígueme. Sígueme, cochino.
Let's try this. Let's see.
This should stop the threat from the rear.
Está cerrado.
Let's link up.
Vaya.
We must work together.
Espero que no se muera. No le pilla, ¿no? No.
We'll do it together.
No le pilla, ¿no?
I've got you now.
I've got this.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Now it is my turn. There...
Ay, que no llego. No llego.
He's trying to get away again. Catch him.
Scum! Kill me if you can!
¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está?
Everyone, focus on the Elmiran leader. If we defeat him, we win the whole battle.
¿Bloqueos de qué? Fallo 2000. Ay, Dios. El fallo 2000. Los de la liga. Maldita stream.
A barbarian like you could never defeat me.
You got my back? We must work together.
We'll do it together.
No sé si le he pillado. No, no le he pillado. Ay, me quedan poquitas personas.
I'm not.
No te acerques, que te mueres. Quedan 50 personas. Aquí no hay 50 personas. Aquí no hay 50 personas.
Give it up, Shahid. It's over. You lost.
Let fly that arrow then. I'll never kneel to the likes of you.
But that isn't what I'm asking for you to do here. Let's end this. Come on.
Ostras.
You little brat. I'd sooner die.
Thanks for that.
Look, Claude, if you can't do it, then I will.
No. This is my burden to bear. I never wanted things between us to end this way. I'm so sorry, brother.
F. O sea, pero no le conectan ni las luces.
I'm sorry, Claude. It looked like you were hesitating, so
Qué fuerte.
Don't worry about it. I never would have found my resolve if not for you.
So that Shahid guy, was he your...
Don't say it. Honestly, it's not even about that. That look of desperation on his face just tugged at my heartstrings is all.
Ah, uff. Vale, entonces está saturado toda la red.
I thought a guy like me would be impervious to this kind of thing. Looks like I don't know myself as well as I thought. But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again. We should go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Y acabamos de descubrir quién es Cloud. Ah, me han faltado 50.
That was a...
Good, but
I won't let my...
A ver. Los problemas son mayores como avistar y siguen dando el visto bueno a los... Ya.
The rest of the Elmiran soldiers seem to have simmered down. I guess it's because they lost their
Además,
commander?
hacen cosas un poco
That
X.
Shahid guy must have been the only one who actually wanted to fight us.
Claude, I believe you owe us an explanation. Why are you and this Elmiran general on such amiable terms?
I guess you could say he looked after me a bit when I was a kid.
Before you joined House Regan, you mean? How did you two come to meet in the first place? It is difficult to fathom the circumstances that would lead someone in Fodlan to make the acquaintance of an Elmiran general.
It's a long story, so I'll just cut to the chase. It turns out Elmira isn't as unified as many believe. After the battle 2 years ago, I went to Nadir to see if there was a way we could partner up if something like that were to happen again.
You see, I served the King of Almyra directly as a retainer. I was never obligated or inclined to obey Prince Shahid. The prince was obsessed with starting a war with Fodlan, in the hopes that he could distinguish himself enough to secure a path to the throne. This probably comes as no surprise, but he didn't have any kind of plan whatsoever beyond clearing Fodlan's throat.
Que huele a quemado. Sí, se estaba quemando un plástico, de verdad.
I thought it'd be best to have Nadir and Holst get to know each other before things really got out of hand.
Wait, Holst, you've already met him?
Yes. Nadir the Unstoppable and I have been nemesis of a sort for years now.
It's actually Nadir the Undefeated, but go on.
But when we met, he declared that he was willing to band together, if doing so would prevent Almyra's name from being sullied. Well, that right there nearly moved me to tears. Before long, we were drinking and celebrating our newfound brotherhood.
Ni mis da.
Your newfound
Es que es normal. Mi madre está cansada y no se entera de muchas cosas. Pero bueno.
Then that makes you my sister too. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I'm actually full up in the brother department.
Ganando hermanos. Madre de
Trying
Dios.
to nip Shahid's foolhardy war in the bud for a while. But the prince was always as stubborn as an ox. And so, that's how I ended up here with this gigantic army. Luckily, though, I spotted my newfound brother defending the throat with the kiddo and his army. It's a shame about the prince, but I'm glad we were able to help stop the attack on Fodlan.
Does that explanation satisfy you, Lawrence?
I cannot help but feel there is more to the story. But for now, I will happily thank General Nadir for his assistance.
Sí, sí, faltan detalles, sí.
You have my gratitude as well. You all helped me prevent another blow to Almyra's reputation. Now, in Almyra, it's traditional to throw a grand feast after a battle. We eat, sing, and dance till we can't move
A Rafael
anymore.
eso le va a gustar.
Oh yeah?
Míralo.
Claude has the same tradition. Wait, but that means...
Rafael es listo. Rafael es
We
más
may have
listo
failed to
que
capture any
todos.
Imperial territory, but we succeeded in defending the Alliance.
Madre mía.
So tonight, we celebrate in style. I hope you're all ready, because it's gonna be a feast for the ages.
Rafael se ha coscado. Con el banquete.
I was right! It's feasting time!
So that's what you mean. Should have known.
Oh no. Oh no. Yo creo que ha disimulado, eh.
Mutton, jerky, steak! This is the best meat party ever!
Filetes.
Slow down, Raphael. Just how much are you planning to eat?
Oh, this is delicious. It has a nice, delicate sweetness to it. It really does. I wish I could share some with Dorte.
Dorte? Who's that?
Canibalismo.
Oh,
Un poco
that's your
sí.
friend, right, Marianne? The horse one.
My brother, you haven't had nearly enough to drink. Come on now, bottoms up!
And you need to eat something. I prepared the food myself, you know. Try the mushrooms. They came out perfect.
The war is far from over, but these people are acting like they don't have a care in the world.
Keeping your guard up all the time is just gonna tire you out. Everyone needs to unwind every now and again.
Then why isn't the man of the hour partaking in the festivities?
Now that you mention it, where is Claude?
Haciendo triquiñuelas. Oh no.
Oh, hey there. Just thought a little fresh air would do me good.
Hit the bottle a little too hard? Can't say I blame you. It's been a while since we've cut loose like this.
Yeah, that could be it.
You've got to wonder what's really running around in that mind of his. He never revealed his dealing with Count Gloucester, nor that he befriended an Almyran general. He's probably hatching a new scheme right now. Not that he'd ever tell us about it.
thinking about, Claude?
Huh? Oh, not much. Just letting my mind wander a bit now the battle's finally over. Well, I guess I should rejoin the festivities. Come on, let's go be merry.
It still feels like he's got this wall around him. Hard to say if we're ever gonna really understand each other.
I'm sure you will one day. After all that's happened, he's come to depend quite heavily on you. Although, if you really want him to see you as someone he can turn to, you'll need to get stronger. That man harbors many secret ambitions. I wouldn't expect him to back away from this war anytime soon.
Sounds pretty tough when you put it like that.
Oh yes, he'll say all of this is for everyone else, but he has aspirations of his own too. Just like us and our goal of slaying the Ashen Demon.
Que no, Arbad, que no.
If you grow stronger for Claude's sake, it'll benefit your own aspirations as well. He may not be your partner in destiny, but yours is a valuable relationship nonetheless.
Hey, Arlo.
Yes?
Don't you think you're getting a bit too obsessed with this little grudge match?
Maybe so. Though I don't believe that's all there is to it.
What do you mean?
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
It is now 1182.
Vale, el salto
The
en el
Great
tiempo
War
número
incited
2.
by Edelgard has continued to engulf Fodlan, but slowly begins to change course. The Alliance's battle with the Empire ends without a victor. After facing the Almirans, the Alliance focuses on rebuilding, while the kingdom's conflict with the Empire stalls.
Espero que hagáis una tregua.
6 months will pass before the wheels of change turn again. But when they do, it will be because one ambitious man sets them in motion.
O igual no. Parte 1, pin. O sea, uno el vengativo, otro el ambicioso y la otra la
Golden
rebelde.
Wildfire. The end of the Alliance. It is the end of 1182. 4 moons have passed since Almira attacked. Though the battle lines remain unchanged, Claude steadily schemes behind the scenes. History is about to be made.
Huh? Whoa, everyone's already here.
Yep, we were waiting on you, Hilda.
Whoops! But Claude isn't here yet, is he? He said he'd have something to tell us after the roundtable conference, so I figured it'd run late, as usual.
You got that right. Those meetings always seem to drag on forever.
Where's the love? These roundtables are supposed to symbolize the Alliance's ideals, you know.
Sorry about that. I was out of line.
No worries, my friend. That's exactly why we made the decision we did today.
What decision? Is that why you called us here?
Hold your horses. Everyone, listen up. As you know, the Leicester Alliance is governed through a Council of Representatives known as the 5 Great Lords. As the Alliance leader, it has been House Regan's responsibility to convene the Round Table and secure the approval of the other lords on matters of policy. The Lords of the Alliance felt this was the best system to serve the welfare of their people. And in peacetime, maybe it was. But there's no denying that the Round Tables have hindered our ability to respond swiftly to emergency situations. And it doesn't seem like Leicester's current state of emergency is going to end anytime soon. Which is why I put forth an important proposal at today's roundtable, one that's since been approved. As of today, the Leicester Alliance will be reborn as the Leicester Federation.
Esto es nuevo.
All authority has been entrusted to the King of Leicester. And as it just so happens, I have been chosen to serve as the Federation's first king. With this, we'll no longer be held hostage by roundtable delays that leave us at the mercy of our enemies. I give you my word that I'll dedicate all my efforts to protecting and preserving Leicester. I hope I can count on all of your approval as well.
We reached this decision after exhaustive discussion. I imagine not everyone will approve, but we ask for your understanding.
I hope we can all accept our former leader as our new king, and continue working together to defend Leicester.
So everyone, are you with me?
This must be why my father was in such a hurry to hand over leadership of our house to Holst.
The former Duke Goneril was a ringleader of sorts for the lords who opposed the establishment of the Federation. That said, he's been looking to put Holst in charge for a while now. Maybe this was just the perfect opportunity.
It seems I'll also have much to discuss with my father about House Ordelia's future. I imagine it's the same for you, right, Marianne? Oh, yes. I suppose that's so.
It's just ridiculous to think that our Claude, of all people, is a king now.
Well, I think Claude will make a wonderful king.
También es un príncipe.
Yeah, me too. Long live King Claude.
Huh. Didn't see that one coming.
Quite an abrupt twist, isn't it? He certainly didn't breathe a word of it to you.
That's true, but it doesn't really bug me. If I were in his shoes, I wouldn't share something that important with a lowly mercenary either. Anyway, I'm happy for him. Now Claude's free to act as he sees fit. And I'm gonna keep supporting him, just like always.
Yes, I think that's probably for the best. Probably.
I have received word from my father. He reports that public order is rapidly deteriorating in House Burgundy's territory.
Seriously?
Líos.
I've heard the same is true in the Seaward and Albany territories as well.
That's right. And as a result, some unsavory characters have strayed into Daphnal territory, causing trouble for us too.
If they couldn't keep things under control, they should have come to me for help.
Those three houses have always been quick to align themselves with the strongest faction, be it the Central Church or even the Empire. That the three of them opposed the establishment of the Federation makes it all the more difficult to ask for help, no doubt.
If only it were that simple.
Is there something else about the matter that concerns you, Lady Judith?
I've heard some rumors that those three have been conspiring together of late. That there are plans in the works for all of them to defect to Fargus. The Viscounts may have been too busy plotting to secure their positions and deal with the growing chaos in their territories.
Now that I would believe.
I'm not sure if this is related, but there have also been some alarming sightings near their western borders.
Alarming in what way?
It's the Knights of Ceros. Perhaps it's nothing, seeing as the kingdom is sheltering the Central Church within
O sea, que nos vamos a pegar con el reino ahora. Con Dimitri.
Do you suspect that the Knights have been acting as intermediaries between the kingdom and those houses? If so, we cannot possibly turn a blind eye.
We can't say for sure if that's the case just yet. But there's no mistaking that civil unrest is running rampant in those territories. We need to mobilize the Federation army immediately and try to restore public order.
Wait a moment. Would it not make more sense to send envoys to the houses beforehand to learn more about the situation?
They just reply to our inquiries with some half-baked excuses. Giving them a heads up we're coming should be enough.
So you're ordering an immediate deployment, Your Majesty. It's nice how quickly things move around here without the Round Table.
That's the beauty of this. Lawrence, assemble the troops immediately.
Very well. At long last, it is time for the Federation to take its first steps.
That's right. We stand at the dawn of a new Leicester.
Estoy flipando un poco con los cambios, la verdad. Vale. O sea, que nos vamos a pegar con los caballeros de serios, supongo. Uy, uy. El cambio de música. Barbarosa. Vale. Tengo unas cuantas seguro porque se habrán desbloqueado. Dios santo. Unas cuantas, sí. Pero unas cuantas, muchas. Pues nada, ahora cháchara.
Right on.
Oh.
Excuse me. What do you think?
Ah, por ahora no, supongo.
You should hear this.
Pues escucha, hombre, un poquito. No del todo, pero algo hace. Curioso el cambio de música, la verdad. Ay, Samir, que no quieres ver a Catherine, ¿verdad?
So, that's right. In short,
What do you say?
Sinceramente, yo creo que deberían aliarse con Edelgard. Ya veremos.
Oh, it's you.
Igual en la ruta de Edelgard. Ya veremos a ver qué pasa.
Oh no!
Pobre Bernadetta.
Let's see.
¿Cómo me sufre Bernadetta? Ay, Dios mío.
For some training?
Greetings.
Did you know?
Ah, pues mira, qué maja.
Yes. Please.
How goes it? In all honesty. Listen.
So, yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh, man.
Y luego comerlo. Hombre, que sí. Luego los banquetes.
Hello.
No sé.
Hey!
Todos aplauden. Luego todos hacen plas plas. Madre mía.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Blas, 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 la magia final, casi leliana, un ritmo sin igualar. Alista y perdido, no puede entender, así que aplaude fuerte, por si hay que volver.
Ese blas, blas.
Anyway.
Ay, Dios. Nos hemos despertado todos.
Actually, I'm at a loss.
Vale.
What can I do for you?
La bendición de la diosa. Que le pregunten a Bailey. Perdona. Acaba lo que tengas que hacer en el campamento. Vale. Vale. Luego hablo contigo, Clau.
Would you like to talk? Basically,
¿Optimista? Bueno, a ver, el señor también es un señor príncipe. No tanto como yo. Sí, que voy pegando a todo el mundo. Madre mía. Me acaba de decir que se pierden los papeles.
Hey.
Madre mía. Chiquillo. El sumo ego.
One step at a time.
Qué reunión. Ah, lo de elegir cosas. Vale, guay, guay.
I've got it.
Elimina la necesidad de ingredientes. Uno de los objetos.
What if we did this?
I've got an idea.
Que me da igual.
What if we did this?
Me podía ver este, a ver, aumenta la cantidad de pociones. Elimina... Venga.
You can count on me.
Total, no
One
vendo.
step at a time. How's that?
Hey.
El silbato. Vale, vale, vale. Pero hasta que no venga Bailey no se lo doy a nadie.
Speaking of, how's that?
Absolutely.
I'm counting on you.
Vale, se viene charloteo. Charloteo demasiado, de hecho, pero bueno. A ver si lo puedo intercalar. Baltus con Holst, mira. Y Baltus finiquitado.
fishy's going on. I hope they're not getting into trouble.
If it isn't little Hilda. Why the long face?
Ah, Balti.
You know, if Holst heard you were looking down in the dumps, he'd come flying faster than you can say overly attached. Of course, I won't be the one to tell him.
You'd better not. He's been acting strange lately. I'm actually starting to worry. Do you know what's going on, Balti?
Oh, me? Nah. How should I?
Well, the two of you have been hanging out an awful lot recently. Wait, don't tell me you've been corrupting him with your wicked ways. I find out you're to blame for what's going on with him, so help me, Balti.
Take it easy, will ya? You've got the wrong guy. Besides, even if I was trying to use my wicked ways on him, which I'm not, what of it? You don't really think your brother would be swayed that easily, do you?
Fair point. My brother can't stand anything that isn't honorable and just.
That's the truth. There's not a soul better at keeping people in line.
Yeah, and if someone did try to corrupt him, he'd just beat them senseless. Then lecture them for hours on end.
And if by some chance he did give in, would you hate him?
Of course not. He's my brother, and I'll always love him no matter what. Not that I have to worry, since he's basically incorruptible.
Oh, my dear, precious sister. Is that what you truly think of me?
Ah! Holst! When did you get here?
I love you too, Hilda. Now come on and give your brother a big hug.
Madre mía.
Balti, how could you do this to me?
Wait, Hilda, I can explain. There's a really good reason for this. Honestly, really good.
You set me up! He heard everything.
Look, Holst told me he's been really worried about you lately. I just wanted the poor guy to hear what you had to say, that's all. Now he knows how you feel, so he doesn't have to worry anymore. All's well that ends well, yeah?
I am forever grateful, my friend. You have shown me the true nature of my darling sister's feelings.
What are you two so happy about? I've never been more embarrassed in my entire life.
I'm sorry, Hilda. I was the one who talked Balthus into this. Please forgive this poor, misguided buffoon. Direct all your anger at me, along with your love.
You really are hopeless, aren't you?
Madre mía.
Nonsense, Hilda. For you are my hope.
What are you even saying?
La pastelada.
Fine. Do whatever you want. Just leave me out of it.
Never a dull moment with those two.
Ay, el Malthus. Madre mía. No tiene congela todavía. Que le falta un pellizquito para subir.
I admit this is not ideal. We should retreat and regroup.
What did you expect? You practically waltzed right up to an enemy patrol.
I thought if I pretended to be an ally and struck up a friendly conversation, they wouldn't notice.
That's why I tried to stop you. Not even the greenest rookie would mistake you for an ordinary soldier.
Regardless, it was a learning experience, so our efforts were not entirely in vain. Now let's head back before the enemy finds us.
They've probably got a bunch of search parties out looking for us. We might draw too much attention if we're together. Splitting up will improve both our chances. I'm sure you'll have no trouble on your own.
That's fine by me. It'll be easier for you to slip by on your own as well. Let's rendezvous in front of the nearest Allied encampment. We should arrive before dawn.
Got it. Good luck out there.
You as well.
Finally. Don't know how, but I made it back without getting spotted.
Seguro que el otro se está dando de
Took longer
tortas.
than I expected, though. I wonder if Holst got back before me. He knows this area better than me, so I doubt he got lost. Could he have been captured?
Pues no.
Huh? Is that Holst?
What's that? Ah, you made it. Apologies, I must have dozed off. I was up all night fighting.
Fighting?
Oh, sí.
So the enemy found you?
Quite the opposite, in fact. I happened to stumble upon one of their guardhouses and figured I should destroy it. I kicked down the door, only to find myself staring down a platoon of heavily armed soldiers.
You didn't even check before you went in? Bold.
And that's when the reinforcements showed up. I had to deal with them as well.
Oof. Yep, here you are, safe and sound.
Safe, maybe, but completely exhausted. I probably should have looked before I leapt.
That's for sure. Another lesson learned, eh, Holst?
That's right. There is no end to what the battlefield can teach us, and I'm a lifelong learner. Care to accompany me again sometime? Or have you grown tired of my...
Hey, I'd be glad to tag along. I've still got a lot to learn. After all, there's never a dull moment with you around.
I'll take that as a compliment. I think you and I truly make the best of partners.
Pues sí. Holst está pirado, pero mola mucho. Vale. Hilda. Hilda y yo. Pues Hilda y yo.
I think this goes here.
Hello, Hilda. I see you're organizing the gear again?
Not such a rare sight anymore, is it?
Sadly for me, no.
Why? Sad you lost a fellow lazy bones?
Just so.
Wait, really?
Yes, but actually explaining it in detail will take far too much effort, so let's just leave it at that.
Okay, now I'm extra curious. I know all about your dirty secret, you know. About how you actually take charge and work when there's no one else to step up. So why do you keep playing the I'm so lazy card all...
I thought you of all people would understand this, Hilda. After all, are we not peers who work only when absolutely necessary? Even when you push your own work on someone else, you do so only after carefully assessing their situation.
I told you I don't push work on people. I mean, sure, maybe I maneuver myself so they end up asking to help, at which point I leap at the offer, but I never actually ask. But I suppose you're right that I always assess the situation first.
Previously, I said you and I would never be able to reach common ground, but now I see that I was mistaken.
You're sure quick to change your mind when it suits you.
I merely find it unfortunate seeing you working as you are now, when before you only ever did what was strictly necessary. If you've taken up the mantle of doing unnecessary work, it leaves me looking like the only idler.
And?
As such, I will offer you my assistance. Let's hurry up and finish here so we can rest that much sooner.
Wait, but why?
Just as I told you. It won't do me any good to be the only one not working around here.
Still not following.
I've grown terribly tired of talking. Must I explain?
I mean, I'm not gonna force you to explain, but I sure wish you would.
Oh, very well. But only because it benefits all parties involved. If you split your work with me, the work becomes easier. And by doing this easy work, I can then avoid being defamed as a common bed slug. If the pair of us both work a little more than before, things become easier for everyone. So let's both work hard together. A little.
All right. I mean, I guess that's good. Although I feel kind of like I'm being tricked somehow, so I'm not exactly happy about the whole deal.
Yes, yes. Let's just get this done already so I can return to a life of ease. I'm already asleep.
Es que de verdad, la marmota.
So in the end, It seems we're no closer to unveiling the truth about your powers.
You can say that. At this rate, the war will be over and done with by the time we make any headway.
That would admittedly be cause for celebration, at least. Your power, like that of a crest, is undoubtedly meant to be wielded as an instrument of war. And as the tides of battle recede, your chances of encountering a life or death situation grows slimmer and slimmer. Therefore, you'll be forced to use your power less and less often. And that's probably for the best.
True. The less reason to unleash this on the world, the better.
You know, they say even a hero's relic, wielded by its corresponding crest bearer, will still drain a portion of that person's life.
I see.
It's reasonable to suspect your power could have a similar impact on both your body and mind.
Hey, you're starting to scare me here. Honestly, I was just planning on going back to being a regular old mercenary after the war ends. Can't really imagine life without a blade in my hand, you know?
I should have guessed. I imagine your expert services will be in high demand even once the conflict is over. In fact, the king himself seemed keen on asking you to settle down somewhere to support his rule.
Really? Not that I'm not flattered, of course, but putting down roots isn't really my thing.
No, I suppose not. Though I have to admit, it would put my mind at ease to have you by my side once this is all over.
You want me by your side? Would you care to elaborate on that?
Consider the possibilities. A seemingly unarmed attendant who's able to produce a sword in the blink of an eye. It would be a great crime deterrent, don't you think? You'd prove quite handy on my travels.
Quiero un guardaespaldas.
I figured that's what you meant. A pure Linhardt answer, if I've ever heard one. But how's that any different from a regular bodyguard? Seems like you could just hire one of those and be done with it.
Maybe so. But I don't want to be spending the rest of my life with a random bodyguard, do I?
Me está tirando los tejos, Linhardt.
Hold on, what?
Oh, well, look at the time. It seems I've forgotten an urgent matter I need to attend to. Bye for now.
Wait, Linhardt, come back.
Linhardt acaba de tirarme los tejos. Madre mía.
Hey there, got time for a little chat?
I do, but don't you kind of have a lot going on right now? Oh, I should probably be using your title now, shouldn't I? Since you're a king and all, your majesty.
Call me whatever you want. I'm still the same Claude.
I was shocked when I heard you were going to be the king of Leicester. I never imagined you'd be able to unify the alliance and make it all official.
Hey, it was your idea. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry, it's not ringing any bells.
Seriously? Wow. Guess that's just you being you, though, come to think of it. You said that the Alliance should get rid of the Round Table system so we could act more decisively.
Oh yeah, I did say that. But I didn't expect you to remake the whole Alliance as a federation, whatever that is.
Alliance, Federation, they're the same thing with different names. I just established something new to get rid of the old system.
Huh. I guess it makes sense when you put it that way.
You're a strange one, you know that? I find myself actually wanting to open up to you. It's probably because you don't seem to have any strings attached. Makes it easy to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm just a wandering mercenary. All my life, I've never had many relationships to speak of.
Right. You were taken in pretty young, weren't you?
Yeah, I don't remember any of it, but that's what my mom told me.
The lady who raised you, what kind of person was she?
How do I put it? It was like she could do anything. She taught me all sorts of stuff. We lived in a small village deep in the mountains. It was a humble life, and I didn't interact much with the other villagers. And one day, my mom suddenly got sick and passed away, and I was booted out of the village. I had to use everything she taught me just to stay alive after that.
So, you were left to face the world all alone after they kicked you out, huh?
The whole time, yeah. I became a mercenary, but the groups I joined didn't last for long. So I ended up drifting from one place to the next. And that's how I ended up like this. Completely untethered.
I see. You know, I think I understand you a little better now.
Though I suppose I can't say for certain that I don't have any connections.
You mean your power?
Yeah. I still have no idea what it actually is or who my real parents are.
Just remember that no matter what you find out, it won't change who you are. Just like how becoming a king hasn't changed who I am.
Esperemos que no. Hilda, Lore... Maisicia está bloqueada todavía.
Delicious as always. Alright, now that the old stomach's full, it's time to put my muscles to work.
Raphael, do you have a minute?
Oh, hey, Ignatz. I've got hours for you. What do you need?
Well, how would you feel about joining me? As a knight, I mean.
Me? Be a knight with you?
Yes. That's why you joined the academy, right? But all the roadblocks in your way have made you almost a mercenary at this point. As you know, I've been working as a knight under House Gloucester for a while now. And it seems I'm going to be rewarded rather well when this war is over. For I might even be able to use that newfound sway to recommend you for a position of your own, Raphael. Well, what do you think? It seems like a good plan to me.
Is that really what you want, Ignatz?
Huh? Well, what do you mean?
Don't pretend like you don't know. We're friends, remember? I can tell in the flash when you're not being honest with me.
Well, I couldn't possibly spend all that reward money on my own, so...
That's not what I'm talking about. You're not happy staying as a knight. You know it.
You really do see straight through me, Raphael. Honestly, I've wanted to make amends with you this whole time. Your parents died in my parents' stead, after all. I thought the least I could do was help you become a knight. Like you always wanted.
Thanks, Ignatz. It makes me real happy to hear you say that. But you don't need to make anything up to me. And you definitely shouldn't be basing your life decisions on it. You got where you are with your own strength, right? You should be using that for what you want, not what you think anyone else does.
Raphael.
And you know, I'm totally okay not being a knight. Once this war's finally over, and we're at peace again, I'm gonna take over the inn. So don't worry about me, okay? Follow your own dreams, Ignatz.
I'm really no match for you, Raphael. But I'm proud to call you a friend. From the bottom of my heart.
Pinta, vieja, pinta. Por Dios. Vale. Ah, que está otra bloqueada. Vale, vale, vale. ¿Qué hora es? Vamos a mirar el mapita. Seguro que hay algún desvío.
Oh,
Oh no.
Ghost. What's going on?
Our king has agreed to meet with the Adrestian Emperor.
Ole.
Claude's gonna talk to Edelgard?
Yes, and you'll be joining us. You're the only reliable bodyguard we could find on such short notice.
Okay then. Lead the way.
It's good to see you again, Claude. Congratulations on your coronation as the first king of the
Qué
Leicester
horror la
Federation.
voz que le han cambiado, de verdad. No me acostumbro.
The Empire has officially recognized our federation? Why, Edelgard, I'm touched. But I did have my heart set on an apology. You launched an unprovoked attack against us after all.
Attack? The Empire merely responded to an invitation from Viscount Acheron of House Phlegethon. Alas, fortune turned against him at the Great Bridge of Murden, and he perished in the battle. As a result, we did garrison our army in Gloucester territory for a brief time. But I would hardly call that an unprovoked attack.
And dead men tell no tales, right? Although I'll grant you that he sold us out to the Empire.
Whatever transpired, the Empire and the Alliance did end up at war with one another. And I do not deny that the Imperial Army caused harm within Alliance territory. We are prepared to offer appropriate restitution for that.
That works. We'll take tangible resources over insincere apologies any day. We can hash out the definition of appropriate later. Want to move on to the real reason we're here?
Yes, by all means. I trust you read my letter? The Central Church must be eliminated before Fodlan can be reborn.
Queréis lo mismo.
Your help would go a long way towards accomplishing that.
Oh, I read it all right. And from a personal standpoint, it's something I can get behind. But as the leader of the Federation, I can't say the same. You can't expect the people of Leicester to embrace this Southern Church that you've dredged up out of nowhere.
I must take issue with that assertion. The Southern Church has a long and storied history in Fodlan.
Nonsense. You hastily resurrected some dusty old sect and appointed the Empire's own Minister of Religious Affairs as its bishop. Do you honestly expect us to acknowledge such an obvious sham?
None of us will shed any tears if you do not. Nor did we truly expect that you would.
We do not care where the Federation places its faith, so long as it is not in the Central Church.
So all you're looking for is a little cooperation in taking them down? And I assume the Kingdom's on your hit list too, since they've given them sanctuary.
I understand the Federation faces challenges of its own. Surely you would prefer a quick return to stability at your borders with the Empire.
Qué puñetero joven.
I'd like to hear a little more about these challenges you think we have, but maybe now isn't the best time.
Claude, we want stability. The decision is yours to make. Knowing you, I am certain you will carefully consider the costs and benefits, rather than let emotions dictate your decision.
All right, I'm in. Holst, do you feel satisfied with those terms?
Everything looks good to me. I'm especially glad we found a solution to the control of Murden.
Hubert, I trust you have no objections?
None, Your Majesty. All that remains is the placement of your seals.
Then let us conclude our discussions for now, and go inform the world that Adrestia and Leicester have joined forces for a brighter future.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Claude está mintiendo.
I, Claude von Regan,
Creo.
King of the Leicester Federation, hereby swear this pact. Leicester pledges to work in harmony with the Adrestian Empire, and do everything in its power to secure a peaceful future for Fodlan.
By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword that crowns the double-headed eagle, I, Edelgard von Hresfeld, hereby swear this pact. Adrestia pledges to work hand in hand with the Leicester Federation to deliver peace to the land and secure a future for all its people.
The pact is sealed.
And now it is our job to uphold it.
Deberían haber hecho esto en Three House.
I'm sure you noticed how Edelgard wouldn't even deign to acknowledge your existence. How empty does it make you feel to witness history marching forward without any say in which direction it takes?
No soy Bailey.
I never wanted to be the one making history.
Gracias.
It's too big a role for a humble mercenary. That said, I don't know about this. The Kingdom and the Church are suddenly our enemies now. Is everyone really just gonna get on board with
esto
that?
es raro, sí. Si fuera la ruta de Edelgard me lo creo, pero... Siendo la de Cloud, no. Vale, verdades inquietantes. Vale. Pues hacemos el desvío. A ver si... Más bla 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 y a dormir.
Ignatz Victor reporting, Your Excellency.
Yes, come in.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
I think you're supposed to say, forgive my intrusion.
Madre mía.
Right, yes. Forgive me, Your Excellency.
Listen, Ignatz, I may have a title now, but you and I are still friends as we have always been. All this formality is starting to make my skin crawl. Please, just treat me the same as ever you have.
Oh, right. Of course. Anyway, what do you need?
You've no doubt heard about the bandits who appeared in Gloucester, yes? The ones who were supposedly former mercenaries.
They've been around for a while, right?
Yes. My men have been searching for their base for some time now, and I believe they have finally located it. I took the opportunity to look into the provenance of these bandits anew. It seems they were indeed a mercenary band. One in...
I see.
Este no lo he hecho.
For some reason, they have abandoned the sellsword life and fallen into banditry.
But why would they do that?
I do not know. I attempted to discuss it with my father, but his only concern at present is finding me a proper spouse. When I ask, he evades me and changes the subject.
creo.
Yes. That's quite the conundrum.
Regardless, I cannot ignore these bandits, especially if my father had something to do with them. Thusly, I have decided to deal with them myself, and I was hoping you might join me.
Of course. I'm a knight of House Gloucester, after all.
Good. Oh, and as it would be a rather tall order for the two of us to take on a gang of brigands alone, I have called in some additional support.
Hey, lords!
Just once, I wish one of my acquaintances could split the difference between absurd formality and dire nonchalance.
Wait, so are we not friends because you're a count?
No.
Look, enough with the titles. I'm a busy woman.
I will have
Este lo hemos hecho, sí, en la otra ruta.
Never mind.
That's it? Well, sure. I'm happy to help.
That was easy. I suppose it does indeed pay to have some...
Sure does. Besides, if just you...
Have you ever considered not saying the first thing that pops into your head? The two of us could easily handle this match also. These are not some run-of-the-mill ruffians, but rather highly...
Right, the old mercenary to bandit career.
They have some connection to my father as well. So...
You got it, boss.
Hola, filetilla guapa.
Hola,
Buenos
días.
I am not certain I follow your logic,
¿Qué tal la
though I
siesta?
suppose it would be the
Y el
preferred outcome.
patapalo.
Now then, we should be off. With my subjects in peril, there is not a moment to waste. We will depart as soon...
I'll take my payment in meat, please.
I shall tell the kitchen to prepare a...
Sí, este lo hemos hecho, sí. Este lo hemos hecho en el otro... En la otra ruta. Pues a palvo limpio. ¿Qué tal, Orteo? Ruta de vuelo, pinchos, puertas cerradas.
Hear me well,
Florislava.
you fell brigands. I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, stand in judgment before you.
So, not to be a jerk, but when you stand up and scream your name like that, it prevents us from launching any kind of sneak attack.
House Gloucester has no need of such dishonest trickery. If our foe is asleep, we kick out their pillow before the battle begins. Firstly, let us deal with the bandits outside the base. I shall not permit you to wreak any more havoc within my borders.
El patapalo rico y la fiesta mejor. Porque he visto que no me hacen hoy unos coscos muy chulos casi a mitad de celo. Están guapísimos. Te voy a ver con ellos, Ortega. En algún momento. A ver. Siguiente oferta. Ya. Por no, pues es que... Madre mía. Sony debería pagarte.
Do not coddle me. I am more than capable of holding my own against this pack of curs.
Madre mía. Nada, Sony... Darle por la publicidad unos cascos al Ortega. Va a estar ahora súper despierto, supongo. Encima.
think of it, we're near the place where Claude's grandfather met his end, aren't we?
Indeed. I think you are correct. Could this group perchance have some connection to that most unfortunate incident?
Pues sí, porque ya lo
You
vimos.
yourself are a former mercenary, yes? Pray point out everyone you
Está
recognize.
cerrado.
You do realize that not every mercenary knows each other, right? I've got this.
Ir a por él.
Keep your eyes on me.
Vale, no sé manejar a los arqueros. No sé, a las 12. ¿Me has echado pegamento o qué puñetas ha echado aquí en el suelo? ¡Ah, pintura! ¡Ole! Yo sí, yo pronto porque tengo que estudiar. Bueno, igual no, igual duermo y estudio por la tarde. Pero quiero dormir yo también. Isla hecha. Isla es un Splatoon, Isla. Madre mía.
Take a breather.
That is enough for the soldiers outside. Let us proceed to attacking the base.
Vamos, vamos.
By the good name of Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, you foul marauders shall terrorize my subjects no longer.
Gloucester, let's get
El del dinosaurio. Bailando. ¿O qué has puesto? Porque...
We let these folks go. They'll just cause more trouble somewhere else.
El vino. Madre mía. Es que es buenísimo. A ver, chiquis, vosotros ir ahí. Yo
I think this will go well.
me voy al otro.
I'm prepared to see this through.
My mother and father died not too far from here. That was a long time ago now.
They were merchants, yes?
Yeah. They were traveling with the old Duke Regan and got attacked by monsters.
You are certainly competent, I will give you that. In the period when my father employed these mercenaries, monster attacks were a rather common occurrence in this region. And these monsters took the lives of both the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents.
Sobre todo después del turno que has tenido, o sea. Madre mía. Mimi. Ah, que no he conseguido la fortaleza.
Yes, of course. I must focus on the battle at hand.
La come oscuridad, anda. Versión reducida en disco.
is something strange about the enemy's current movements. Perhaps they haven't...
Vale.
I think this will go well.
Corre.
I'm prepared to see this.
Now it is my turn.
Esta mierda la fallé, me estoy acordando.
There is nothing I cannot do.
All right, here I go.
Another escape route in mind?
They're trying to get out the back way.
Mira, es que corren mogollón, desgraciado. He vuelto a fallar esa mierda.
They got away.
Pues a ver cómo llego. Como puercos llego, estoy súper lejos. Ay, Dios.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still
No
standing when the battle's over.
I want to fight as
Qué
your equal.
liada. No
I'll
llego.
get there soon. Just you wait.
No, they got away.
Estoy muy lejos. Ya la haré. Total, esta ya la hemos visto, ya la haré. O igual lo galado, lo galado. Qué liada, tú, que no llego. Uy, ¿alguien más quiere hablar?
That's how it goes.
Lisa.
Excellent.
Let's see.
Madre mía. ¿Dónde está el señor? Aquí.
What do you say?
Vale, charletas. Hora de la charleta.
Ah, there you are.
Here to complain again, Lawrence?
Do I look like a man who does nothing but complain? Simply preposterous.
Okay, then what do you want?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but I have grown remarkably stronger as of late. I've poured all my effort, nay, my very blood, into these results. And do you know why that is?
Ay, Dios mío, ¿qué le digo a este señor? Dios mío.
To win the war, right?
That may be part of it, yes. But the impetus came from you throwing down the gauntlet.
I don't remember doing anything like that.
You surely could not have forgotten.
Tarde.
Your words ring
Pero
true
sí,
in my ears even
lo
now.
habrá hecho por la chica.
It was
Sí.
something like, if you don't want people running in to save you, then you just gotta get stronger than me.
That does sound like me.
And I believe I responded, the day my strength surpasses yours, my noble personage will save your commoner skin and restore the proper order to this world.
Dios mío.
Did you?
Yes, I most certainly did. And now that day has
Te
finally
roban
come.
como
I am a
malos.
man of my word, after all. If I could only just rescue you from a perilous spot in battle, I will have truly fulfilled my vow.
So, that was a vow, huh?
Yes, one I whispered into the ears of the goddess herself. Yet you seem dead set on foiling my every opportunity to fulfill it. Somehow you never stumble, never falter on the battlefield. It's almost as if you're an army all on your own. And so, despite my every intention to rush in and rescue you, the opportunity never arises.
Okay, see what you're doing right now? You're complaining again. But you've got it all wrong. The reason I don't run into trouble in battle isn't because I'm all-powerful or something.
Mentira.
It's because I have reliable allies like you fighting alongside me. So you see, you've already
Que
fulfilled your
estás
vow.
carrileando, Seth.
What? I must say, I'm quite impressed with myself. It seems I've managed to save your life without even realizing, which means
No puedo con
Lawrence,
Lorenz, de
Helen, and
verdad.
Gloucester have
No
emerged
puedo.
victorious in our challenge.
Challenge? What challenge? All of this was your idea. I never agreed to any of it. And besides, I don't think you've actually accomplished anything yet. I mean, you don't really think you're stronger than me, do you?
Ah, throwing down another gauntlet. Very well then. How about a little sparring session, right here and now?
Bring it. But no complaining if you lose, alright?
Dios mío, socorro. Vale, no sé por cuál empezar. Venga, Bernadetta, que solo estará esta.
Oh, hi.
Bernadetta, listen. I'm sorry about what happened back there.
Oh, it wasn't your fault. I'm the one who should be apologizing.
I didn't realize things could even go that bad. I'm glad we managed to get you in front of the meanest looking guy in my company. But that didn't last long before the nerves got to you. Quickest I've ever seen someone run, let me tell you.
And then I accidentally stepped on that horse's tail, so it started going wild and totally trashed the place. It'll probably take weeks for them to clean that up. Oh, you really did it this time, Bernie.
Hey, we all make mistakes. Water under the bridge, you know?
Yeah, thanks.
That aside, though, you still want to do something about your shyness, right? I can see why this is a bigger problem than your whole staying indoors thing. Your anxieties can be quite the hurdle to overcome.
I guess you're right. At least not going outside only makes problems for me.
Either way, now we know how things turn out when we try to force the issue. Looks like we're better off taking an incremental approach.
How's that work?
Well, we can start by having you hide nearby while I talk to someone you're afraid of. Then, I don't know, if the conversation gets interesting, maybe you can come out and join in?
I'm not going to care whether it's interesting or not. It doesn't matter if they're serious or boring or the most fascinating person in the world. All I care about is that they don't scare me.
Yeah, I guess that's gonna be tough to manage on its own, huh?
Well, maybe the incremental approach won't actually be as hard as we think.
Really?
I mean, I did used to think you were pretty terrifying. But with all this stuff we've been doing together, I've actually gotten used to you.
Pobre Bernadetta.
And now
Ay,
I'm
Dios.
not really shy around you, am I?
Espera, me tenía miedo.
Glad to hear you say it. I'd honestly be kind of sad if you were still afraid of me after all we've been through. Sounds like getting you used to people is the way to go after all. Maybe you just have to spend a lot of time with someone before you get really comfortable.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Anyway, here's hoping you and I can keep getting closer, Bernadetta.
Right.
A Bernadetta no puedo tomarle el pelo. Pobrecilla. Se nos espanta.
Hilda, did you get hurt at all?
Nope, I'm totally fine. I'm super glad we won that battle today.
Me too. But it was touch and go for a moment there. Make sure you're not overdoing it, okay?
Is that what it seemed like? I didn't think I was pushing myself at all.
I mean, you were way up in the front with me. Didn't you say you wanted to hang back and relax?
What can I say? When I saw you up there, I couldn't help but chase after you. Despite all that stuff I said, I guess I do still worry.
But I thought worrying about people like me was a waste of time.
Well, that's what I thought. But it turns out you and my brother are different after all.
So what you're saying is... It's different because we're friends and he's family?
No, that's not it. My friends are just as important to me as my brother. Look at it this way. I could cheer for you till I'm blue in the face, but if I'm stuck all the way in the back, you won't even notice. And I'd lose track of you in all the commotion.
Yeah, I guess that's what would happen.
So, how am I supposed to cheer for you if I don't get up close?
But you weren't cheering. You were actually participating in the battle.
Hey, it's not my fault there were so many enemies up there. They forced my hand. I'd have been in danger if I hadn't fought back.
Dios mío.
I get the feeling that you have some kind of problem with me being so close by.
No, not at all. Why would I?
Glad to hear it. And this way, you get to see all my valiant deeds up close. You've got to be happy about that, right?
I'm not sure happy's the right word, but I'm definitely grateful for your help. You're pretty strong too, you know. You really are Holst's little sister. I can't think of anyone I'd rather have watching my back.
Oh, please don't say that. I can't handle that kind of responsibility. Our win wasn't because of me or anything. You know I'm basically a weakling, right?
After seeing what you can do, weakling isn't what comes to mind. But I guess you can seem shaky out there sometimes?
Exactly. So shaky. That's why it's up to you to make sure I'm perfectly safe during battles.
Of course I will. But aren't you supposed to be cheering me on so I don't die?
I'm obviously going to do that. And in exchange, you protect me. It'd be a little selfish of you to get all that encouragement for free, don't you think?
Right, if you say so. I think I've lost the thread of this conversation.
That's okay. The point is, we just gotta stick together and keep doing our best.
Madre mía, Hilda, cómo maneja la conversación para obtener lo que quiere la bicha. Dios mío.
That's not true at all.
But... Oh, look who it is.
You really don't look like a kid. You shouldn't worry about it.
You think so?
Yeah. Now that I really look at you, I think
Madre
you're a very
mía.
pretty young woman.
Madre
You
mía.
act real mature
Esta
too.
conversación.
Oh, you're just saying that. I'm not like that at all. Excuse me? Just what do you think you're doing?
El drama.
What's wrong, Lysithia?
You were speaking to a girl just now, correct?
Just now? Oh yeah, I was. What about it?
Care to explain that line you fed her?
What? Did I say something weird?
Allow me to refresh your memory. Now that I really look at you, I think you're a very pretty young woman. You act real mature, too. You said the same exact thing to me, remember? I'm not a fool, you know. So what? You just go around spouting off the same lines to everyone?
Ay, Dios mío.
Wait! Just calm down. I know, that was wrong of me.
But by all means, enlighten me.
Pero
Just
qué
hear
drama
me
se ha
out.
montado esta.
You might have noticed, but giving advice isn't exactly my strong suit. And yet for some reason, people always ask for my opinion on their problems. I never know what's best or how to respond. So I memorized a bunch of lines from some stories so that I'd at least have something to say. And it just so happens, one of those lines is complimenting a girl.
So what you said didn't come from you, but rather some fictional character?
Yeah, that about sums it up. I'm really sorry.
And then when people have asked for your advice, you've just parroted back some meaningless words. I can't believe you!
I thought it would be better than people getting mad at me for being honest.
Hearing the truth is always more preferable. So tell me now, what do you honestly think of me?
Se incurvieron a base de una historia. Ay, Ay, Dios mío.
To be honest, half the time I don't even understand how I feel myself. But if I had to put it into words, you make me smile when you're around. You're interesting all the time. When I'm with you, it's like I never want to leave.
¿Qué está pasando?
Is that so? Very well. I will endeavor to keep that in mind. I apologize for pressing you. I have matters I must attend to right now. So,
I wanted to tell her that she's fun and I never get bored around her, but it came out all weird. Oh well.
Ha entendido otra cosa, sí. Ha entendido otra cosa. Ay, Dios mío. Lawrence. Madre mía, tengo un mogollón de suicidios todavía.
Lawrence, I'm so glad you're awake.
This is
Le han dado una
the
paliza.
infirmary. I see you have been taken care of.
Please, you mustn't get up. They said your wounds aren't too deep. Apparently the blow to your head was the worst of it.
I see. My apologies for all the trouble. To think my outing on the battlefield would end not in glory, but merely in losing consciousness. What is it, Marianne? I am perfectly all right.
No, it's my fault you ended up like this. You shouldn't have saved me, Lawrence. If only I had been injured in your place.
No.
I must have been hallucinating during the battle.
What?
All was well one moment, and the next I felt a sharp gaze piercing my soul. No sooner had I turned around than I saw you there. The very same words seeming to float across your lips, but it seems my eyes were deceiving me. So you see, the blame for my injuries lies entirely with me. I simply assumed you were asking for my help, and thrust myself into danger to provide it.
No, it's not your fault. Please, to be honest, I truly was asking for help.
My apologies for teasing you so, Marianne, but I know now how you actually feel. And I'm glad to know it was not just a hallucination after all.
For so much of my life, I didn't care if I lived or died. And yet when I saw you there beside me, I realized I did care. I wanted to live.
And that is good enough. Such instincts are only natural. You needn't try to justify it to yourself or anyone else.
Lawrence.
I thank you for opening up to me, Marianne. We will survive this war.
We will. And thank you.
Qué extraño es todo esto. Vale, queda una. Ole. Y las que salgan ahora.
Hey, Lysithia. Taking a little break?
Ah, Hilda. Yes, I reached a good stopping point in my latest magical research.
Wow. Your dedication to that is really something else. Still, it's break time.
All right.
Yes! Okay, hit me with your best gossip.
Well, I heard Holst took quite the active role in our last battle. Your brother is such a valiant warrior. There truly is no end to the tales of his mighty victories.
Yeah, I guess. Though honestly, I care more about him coming home alive and in one piece. He's the head of House Goneril now, so he shouldn't be running around like he's got lives to spare.
With this war going, I doubt he has much choice. We are all envious you have such a powerful and upstanding head of your house. Your land should be in good hands for many years to come.
Speaking of years to come, I haven't heard anything about who the big lug is gonna marry. I mean, it's possible he just hasn't found anyone he likes, but that only makes me more worried.
Perhaps he'd have time to look if he wasn't so concerned about you.
Oh well, he's popular enough with the ladies, so I'm sure he'll be fine. What about you, Lysithia? I haven't heard anything about you inheriting your family's title. Or being involved with a special someone?
Involved? No. I'm simply making my own way as best I can.
Oh, you shouldn't have to do that. What about your family? I'm sure they'd give you a shoulder to lean on.
My parents have already been through a great deal. I don't want to be more of a burden.
Well then, how about me?
What do you mean?
Well, since I don't have to take over House Goneril, my schedule's clear for, pretty much forever. And that means I've got time to help a cutie like you with whatever. I can be your second family.
Hilda.
Right. The thing is, I'm not sure I could do that. Ask you for help, I mean.
Well, it's not like you have to suddenly dump everything on me all at once. We can take it slow. Baby steps and all that.
I'm not following.
Okay, so if we're gonna be our own little family, the first thing we do is try living like one. Maybe we could bunk together, or just...
What are you doing, Hilda?
You're such a hard worker, Lysithia. And I just wanted you to know how proud I am of you. And since I'm your big sister now, you can count on me for anything. I mean it, okay? Anything.
You're treating me like a child. But I suppose I could get used to it.
You're such a cutie. I can't stand it.
No, no. Lo voy a dejar ya.